Hello, today we're going to talk about the changes that happened in creating appointment slots in Google Calendar. So they have put it in a different place and they changed a little bit about it to make it just a little bit easier to schedule appointment slots. So the first thing you want to do is you want to call up your Google Calendar and then you're going to go to create and you're going to go to appointment slots. Once you've chosen appointment slots, it's going to start filling in some, but it's going to ask you for some information. So the first thing it's going to ask you for is your title of your appointment slot. So this is where you would put in like parent-teacher conferences, senior class meetings, things like that. I'm just going to put in testing so that I know to take this out of my calendar that I was just doing a video for it. Next is your appointment duration. This is where you can choose how long you want your appointments to be. So I'm going to go ahead and choose 15 minutes. And then we're going to come down to general availability. So this is where you can choose what dates you're available. So you can repeat this weekly. You can say does not repeat. You can customize this. You can do whatever you want to here. So I'm actually going to say that I'm going to repeat this weekly. Actually, I'm going to say repeat weekly just for the fun of it. Then you'll notice that Sunday is unavailable and Saturday is unavailable just because we're a school and they automatically take those out. Next up is here's where you can choose your dates that you're available. So I'm going to say that I'm only available on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I'm going to take Monday, Wednesday, and Friday off, and I'm going to leave it Tuesday, Thursday. I can change these times to be anything I want to. Definitely don't want to work to 5 o'clock. So I'm going to say 2 o'clock on this date, and I'm going to say, you know what, I'm only going to go to 12:30 on this date. And then I can do like a scheduling window. I leave that alone. And then you're just going to go down here to next. So once you click next, it's going to ask you your location of the conference. Here's where you can add a Google Meet video. If you need to add a Google Meet conferencing video in there, you can say that it's an in-person. You can say that you're going to do a phone call, or you can just leave it blank like I'm going to do. Then you can add your description in here of what this appointment is. Then you come on down to booking form. These three things are being required: first name, last name, and your email address. I can add something else if I want to. So if I hit the add button, I now have the ability to add a phone number, or I can customize an item. So I can actually say student's first and last name. Make it required. And when the person books that appointment, I will have that information. And once that is all done, it's going to send them a reminder. You just hit save. It's going to pop up the share button. You're going to go ahead and click share. You want the single booking page, and you go ahead and copy link. And this is what you're going to send to parents or students, whoever you're making this appointment for. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'm going to go to my incognito window. I'm going to go here, and here's my booking appointment. I am going to go down to September 8th. And September 8th, Tuesday at 9 o'clock, I'm going to say that Bob the Builder, builder@gmail.com, and his student's name is Betty Builder. I'm going to go ahead and book that appointment. It says, hey, fantastic, we're sending you an email, and you'll notice my 9 o'clock is now gone. So if I go back to my thing and I go to the 8th, you'll see that Bob the Builder is here. All right, so it's in my testing. It'll say parent teacher or whatever, Bob the Builder, and you'll see student's first and last name right here. And it is just that simple. If you need to cancel an appointment, you just trash it and it'll send them an email. If you have any questions on how to do appointment slots, just let me know, and I'd be glad to help.